think it's going. All right, Mr. Blue here from Beatrice and Max's F1 Standard Bernedoodle litter. What's so interesting over there? It's like, why are you holding me like this? It's different, huh? So he is the smallest boy in the litter. He weighs 8 pounds 7 ounces now at 7 weeks old. Thank you, thank you. And I'm expecting his adult weight to be around 70 pounds. He does have medium energy level, and he also has another one of the coats that's a little bit more straighter, which is a very, very light wave here and there. So I'm expecting him to have more of the looser wave coat when he gets his adult coat at about 6 months. He is traditional tricolor. Thanks. So he's got the black base pretty much all over his body, and then he does have the full white muzzle, white glaze, but just a little bit. This has been my identifying thing for him because he and yellow always confuse me. He's got just a little tiny bit of white back here. And then he also has a lot of white on his front paw here, just a little bit on the tip of the other, and then also on his back paws, and white tip on his tail, and then white on his chest. He's got some really great eyebrow tan points, and then he's got tan on the front of his front legs and the front of his back legs, and a little bit here on the sides of his cheeks. So what should we say about you, big boy, huh? Oh, so he's grooming. He's going to be one that will be able to go, 8 weeks, maybe a little bit longer, just depending on how you want to keep his coat. So this guy, he gets really excited to work, but he also likes to explore. So it's kind of always this in between where he'll go and he'll check stuff out. He gets a little bit distracted, and then he'll come back around and be like, oh yeah, we're working, we're doing this. He just is really social. He gets really happy about new things, so he wants to go check it out. And he also has a little bit of an independent streak, so he's okay. In fact, just now when I went to get him from the puppy nursery, everybody else is outside playing right now. It's beautiful weather, and so they're all enjoying the outside and even taking naps out there, but he was inside. He's like, I just need a little bit of alone time. So he was inside by himself. But then as soon as I talked to him, he was super excited to come do that. So it's not like, go away, leave me alone. He just enjoys to have some quiet moments by himself. I get that. I like to do the same thing. He does really great with new things. He did really well with the temperament test, went and checked everything out after an initial maybe startle or just like, whoa, what was that? Even the vacuum. He almost did it while it was running, which can be really scary. It's pretty loud, first time they've ever been around the little hand vac. So he went over to it, and he's like, I'll wait. But very often, sometimes the puppies won't even approach it after I turn it off. So they're like, oh, that was a little too scary. So that tells me he's definitely one that, he doesn't startle so easily. He's more curious than he is fearful about things. His test did good. As far as his veterinary health check, yeah, I know you want to get down and play. He did really good. Everything looks good, except for the Giardia. Again, he does have a little bit of that, so he's being treated for it right now. He would do good in a home with all ages. He'd do great with little people. I don't feel like he would be so fearful of their quick movements or their outbursts of excitement for life. He would instead, I think, be curious and excited about that. He would also do good with other pets. He's one of those puppies that I call the middle of the road. Or just a little bit more solid. I mean, that doesn't mean that he's bomb-proof. There's no such thing. But he's definitely one that he can basically go and do anything. Would be happy to be hanging out just at home, or happy to go to a park where it's exciting and there's all sorts of stuff going on. Of course, this is when he gets older, but he's one of those that would do good in a home for first-time dog owners, because he doesn't have any of the reservations that sometimes puppies have, or some of those fears that I see that will need to be worked through. He just handles everything really well. So lots of action, lots of chaos. If it's a loud family, a lot of comings and goings, a lot of extended family coming over, he's going to do really great with that. That's what I'm seeing in his temperament. And I think that's it for Mr. Blue. Let's do a close-up of you, babe. Here we go. Do you want to look at the camera? It's like, no, I want to get down and go check everything out. You want to sniff the camera.